What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Once again, XOXO Shiba here. If you're new, hello and welcome to my channel. So I have another water wave unit. You can see the back and all of that right now. This is from Vshow hair, and you know what? I decided I want to curl it. I mean, not curl it, but straighten it and then curl it, because I feel like I've done so many water wave units in recent history of my channel, and I'm just like, let's switch it up and try something else. Like, let's test it out and see how it straightens and how it curls. So I'm going to go through the review and all of that, and then I will also show you how I style it and see if it is a curler or not. Giving you guys some review details to start out. It is definitely transparent lace, so you're going to have to tint it if you have a darker skin tone. I did not have to thin this unit. Like, I only plucked this unit to give it a more natural hairline, like just going through and plucking more hairs so it's not straight. But as far as like going back and things of that nature, I didn't have to do that at all. The pre-plucking on this job is actually really good. So that's awesome. That takes a whole lot of work out of this for you. It already had the dips and grooves and everything. Like, I did not have to really do much but go through the front and just kind of, you know, take some hairs out. So I'm going to tint the unit and install it first, and then we'll come back and see if it straightens well, curls well, and see if what we think of this unit.
Yeah, we are in the place of
started straightening this without coming back and talking to y'all while I was doing it. So I'm using my hot comb to do this part, and I'm basically just taking it back to the old school, how we used to get our hair straightened with the hot comb. And I'm doing that to basically get a head start before I flat iron it. Well, actually, I don't think I'm gonna flat iron it. I think I'm gonna curl it from here, because I really just need the curls loosened. I don't need them like bone straight. And that's a lot of heat. Actually, you know what? Let's do a flat iron test too, since I got my flat iron on, so we can see. See how this straightens. Guess I should do the chase method. It straightens pretty good. It's not bone straight. I think if you put a ton of heat in it really high, it'll probably get bone straight. But so far, it's like straight, but it's still got some bump to it, like some wave. So I'm gonna go up these two sides, and then I'll come back and we'll talk about it. Okay, guys, so I'm halfway through, right? And I would say it's straightening pretty well. This is the non-straight side, has not been touched. This is the straightened side. I didn't use any product to straighten it, so this is just straight up hot comb, flat iron. Straighten this really looks like a silk press to me. Like, it still has the thickness and the fullness, but it's also like lightweight and flowy. Like, it looks like I went and got a silk press, and it's still got some texture to it. It doesn't feel like it's like, you know, silky straight or anything like that, like a body wave or a loose wave or something like that, where that texture is kind of silkier. This doesn't feel like that. So I'm gonna straighten the other side, and then I'm gonna come back and we'll talk about the pros and cons of this unit. So this is what it looks like as a finished product, nice and curled. This hair is pretty tangle free for the most part. I haven't had really any tangling problems, like even when I'm parting the hair. Because you know, sometimes hair with like curls and stuff, it can kind of tangle a little bit when you're messing in it. This did not give me any issues. My hands are running through it. It's not giving me any shedding issues either. So this is pretty good. It's pretty good. I would definitely say they do a good job with the pre-plucking. Don't pay attention to my little curly cue out there. I forgot to do something with it. But they did a good job with that. I didn't have to go back and pull any more hairs out to thin it to make it more natural or anything like that. So I would definitely say this is for real a pre-plucked unit. It looks short right now because I've curled it, but it's 16 inches. You could probably tell that when it was straightened. I will say it is kind of frizzy, but that probably has more to do with the fact that I didn't have all the total right products to be straightening a curly wig. But the frizz is not unmanageable. It's just like not as sleek as I would like. It took me about 30 minutes to straighten this and then like another 15 to curl. It's really soft, and when I say like, I know I already said it, but it really does feel like a silk press. It's flowing, it's moving, it's all of that. Let me find out what the density is real quick in my email. So it is a 13x4 frontal and 150% density, which is my favorite density for a wig. And it says it's a light brown lace, but to me it looks transparent, so be prepared to tint it like I did if you have my skin tone or darker. If you're light skin, like light skin, then you probably be okay. What is my R? The cap size is a medium size, so 22.5 size inches wise for your head circumference. So basically normal head size friendly. Yeah, it does have the standard cap construction as you saw with the two combs in the front and back, adjustable strap. I took out that comb in the middle because I wanted this wig to lay flat on my head, and I just feel like the comb in the middle is unnecessary because you're wearing a wig cap. Like if you weren't wearing a wig cap, I could kind of see it, but like, what's the point? If you want to pick up this gorgeous and versatile unit, I will link it down below in the description box for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.